There's a tree in our yard that grows balls that dogs play with. And this dog knows how to get them. The branches are kind of low, so not too hard to pick an apple if you're a dog and the branches are that low. We just keep getting rainbows. This one is a double. I don't know how well you can see that second band, but right over our house, all the way down to the ground over here. And here's what's neat is it's actually in front of the mountain. So does it come down? I think it comes down in our yard. I had to come back and look at it one more time. This is getting so bright. I'm seeing like a double violet band. I'm seeing red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, blue, and purple again. I don't remember ever seeing anything like that. That's pretty amazing. We've got some old windows that we took out of the house when we were doing our renovation. We saved them for whatever might come up, and this is what's coming up. Let's get this thing mounted. So this is just a window to let some light in. It's not going to be anything that we can open. And we'll get a razor blade and clean it really well later. Okay. Put in the second window, and I'm putting this little bit of exterior trim. Then when I put my siding around it, it'll kind of stand out like a little frame around the window. This takes a little while. So here's the first 5 feet of some siding. It's looking pretty good. I'm doing it all the way up to the underneath of the metal because I'm going to spray insulation. So I guess I'm going to be sealing everything up. I might only do that on half. I haven't decided. I might do that on half the barn because maybe half the barn might be a little place to get together, or a little sort of bunk house possibly. And the other half will be for hay and things like that. And we might want airflow. I'm going to think about that, check into that a little bit. I'm working on this edge trim here, got it installed, and now, so I got it installed on both sides, and now I'm doing the ridge vent. down the middle. Well, I call it a ridge vent, a ridge cap, I guess, because we're not going to use it as a ridge vent. Then again, I might do half and half, like I mentioned, where half of this is really sealed up and the other half is more airflow. So here's what the unfinished side looks like. Trying to be safe. And here's the finished side. I was up on the top roof installing the trim all the way up and dropped a screw, and I heard it hit, but I didn't hear it after that. I figured it must have landed on the ground. But it's always fun to see the extraordinary. This screw landed right here. That's really wild. Claire and I are working on these solar lights. So here's the solar panel. Here are the lights. Claire's gonna test and see if she screwed in the light bulbs. Are they all coming on? All of them are on, so she screwed in the light bulbs well. The first string, the light bulbs they make you think you're gonna break them when you're screwing them in. They're so tight. So we've already done one strand. You can see it up here, going around the room. They're only 35 feet long. This room is 45 feet long, so maybe 46. No, wait a minute, no, it's 40. It's the roof that's extending further. But anyway, we're gonna do one on this end, one on the other end, and one in the middle, and hopefully get a nice even lighting. So let's get that solar panel outside. Like I said, I already did one. So we got this line running out here to the solar panel on the edge of the roof, and I'm gonna put in another one. First, we're putting this mounting block up here. Mounting bracket. So now we have 2 strands of bulbs up. I might not put up the last strand today. The batteries have to charge 3 days. So we won't really be using these until 3 days from now. What kind of bird are you? You need to find your mom. I think I hear her in the tree. What do you think? You want to get back in the tree? Pretty little bird. That blue color is nice. Who else has some blue? You look like your whole head is blue, your neck. Nice makeup. Here's something unusual you don't see every day. A tree growing through a leaf. But this tree grows pretty quickly, so it's kind of amazing that that little leafy plant has been here all spring and summer while this bamboo grew right through it. And amazing. Here's a little dad humor. It's Mickey Mouse. We're at Woodmill Winery. They're doing a free concert. They said, bring a chair. So we brought a chair. And we have other friends that are here, so we're spending some time with all these people. There's the winery. It's pretty nice. It's muscadine wine. In North Carolina, you find it in a lot of grocery stores. And then Dirty Grass. Oh no, Dirty Grass Soul is the band that's playing.